Hello everyone, and if you want to know what the most common mistake developers make when working with lifecycle method is, then watch video to the end. So, but first of all, let's start from the beginning. What is the lifecycle test? What is the lifecycle method is? Lifecycle method is anything that is annotated with before each, before all, after each, or after all. So let's simply create this method. You can do it using IntelliJ with Command or Alt on Windows, for example, and N. Let's create it and choose setup method, and here we see before each method. So let's print something similar before each here. Let's create before all, before class method. In this case we see before all annotation generated, and please pay attention that we need to use static modifier here. Without it, IntelliJ will show us that something bad happened. Let's print before all, great, and let's create till down method. This stands for after each, and let's print after each. And also we have after all. Okay, let's do it manually, and of course, obviously we need static too, as in case it is before all. And let's print here setup all. Yeah, but to see the difference, we need to add another one test. It's very important because you will see. Let's just run and test. Waiting for compile, and we see before all run only once, setup all run only once, and we see that before each and after each run 2 times, because we have 2 different tests. Yeah, and let me show you another example. Let's add this annotation for, okay, we can specify this for static method. First, of course we can check, but it's not work obviously. And let's do something like this here. Let's do something like this here, and add it to after each method. Yeah, great. Let's run once again, and you see that we have different, oh my god, and you see that we have different objects here. First of all, we have this hash, yeah, and we have this hash. So we've created 2 objects. So you can to run test in isolation, Junit5 create a new instance of lifecycle test class for each test invocation. So when you run this test, Junit creates a new instance of this class, and when you run this test, a new instance of this class also created. Yeah, but you can change its behavior by easily specify test instance, specify per class, and let's run once again, and you see that our hashes are exactly the same. Yeah. Okay, and let's let's answer our question. What's the common mistake developers do in lifecycle methods? Imagine that we have some field. Let's remove it completely. And for example, we have list of strings, yeah. And we have to raise strings. Let's add something here, for example 1, for example 2, and let's make assertion assert equals 2 strings size. Yeah, we can copy it. Yeah, and the most common mistake that I saw, developers prefer to specify this field in before each annotation because they think that it will create new, yeah, obviously it will create, let me show you, because it will be much easier to understand, stop method, and they do something like that. because they afraid that string will be the same for this method and for this method. But as we saw previously, we have different instances for each test. So you can easily skip it. Yeah. You can easily run it and test that everything works as expected. Okay, but when you will specify test instance per class, in such case our test will be failed. Why? Because now we have only one object of this list of strings. Yeah, thanks a lot for your attention. Goodbye, see you in next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.